Hi, Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. In this video, I wanted to do a recap of some of the directional trade setups that I sent out this week, just to show you how they're turning out on those particular setups. So the first one was sent out on the 13th. So this was on Alta. This was a short trade setup, and so we were looking at Alta here right here on the 13th, and you can see how it's sold off really hard, right? So it's broken below all the moving averages. You've got all, the 8 exponential crossing all these major moving averages. We've got cycle reversal signals. Our momentum flow indicator, which measures 4 time frames of momentum, everything's down really negative. So we set up a short here on the 13th with a nice put spread, and so now, if this can break, you can see with the rest of the markets being up hard this week, Alta has not gone anywhere. So there's a good high probability that this can break lower. And if it breaks this level here, we've got a target down here to this 200-week moving average coming in at about we'll call it 195, 194. So that was a short trade setup on Alta. And then yesterday on the 14th, we did sent out a long trade setup on MasterCard. So you can see here what we're looking for here, kind of very selective price being above the major moving averages, which it is, on the daily and on the weekly over here, and volatility squeeze to give it some potential really good power. We've got 4 time frames of momentum all up. All over cycle 1, cycle 2 are up, so this is a good high probability chart pattern for a bigger move to the upside. And target here, first target will be that prior high at 177, and then the 1272 at 182. You can see also the hourly time frame, everything's positive on the hourly, so it looks good. And then the one other trade set up yesterday to the long side was Boeing. Okay, another very selective long trade setup similar to MasterCard. This is on Boeing. So again, price is above all the major moving averages on the daily. Price came down, held the 8 EMA on the weekly. We've got our momentum indicator. This is momentum flow measuring 4 different time frames. When it's green, that means that it's up. In cycle 1 and 2, momentum up. Volatility squeeze, which gives it potential power to the upside or downside. With our momentum up, our probability direction is to the upside. So took this long setup yesterday on the 14th and looking good here today, and it hasn't even triggered out of the squeeze. So our target will be here to the prior high, 361, and then the 1272 extension at 373. So these are, again, very selective trades. You kind of notice the same pattern, looking for longs that are above all their major moving averages, with the moving averages stacked below for long, and on the shorts, the moving average stacked above price. Hope this helps. I'll talk to you on my next video update.